Hey there, Extra Shoddy here. Today I will provide knowledge you neither sought nor needed. This is the audiovisual guide to Hazy Flame. Hazy Flame are a group of level 6 fire monsters that A. cannot be targeted by your opponent's effects, B. have mediocre stats, and C. search and or summon one another. First, we have... Let's just put these ones to the side. Forever. The passable Hazy monsters are Serb, Sphinx, and Paraton. They add from the deck, summon from the graveyard, and summon from the deck respectively. Together they form the passable game plan that is Hazy Flame. Do you like instantly losing to Mech Knights? No. Well, that's a you problem. I'm not asking. We use the three passable Hazy monsters, Sphinx, Serb, and Paraton. They form the core of our gameplay loop. Summon, die, and repeat. You may have noticed a significant problem with our current lineup. No? That's okay. Keep looking. We can't summon anything. Playing an archetype based around tribute summoning comes with the sad realization that most of the archetype is useless on its own. We could run the archetype cards that would help with this, but we're not cowards. We'll fix it our own way. We play a few different forms of tribute fodder, or monsters that special summon themselves to help with tribute summoning. We use Red Layer, Farfa, and Link Slayer. You summon them, and then you tribute them. If this lineup looks strange or off, don't worry, it's perfectly fine. There must be something wrong with your eyes. Please, go to an optometrist. Run 3 copies of True King Agnemazud, the strongest removal readily available to Hazy Flame. Cards that interact with the board or summon monsters without using your normal summon are very valuable for Hazy Flame. Agni does both. Our last 2 cards are these guys. One gives you a soft monster negate, and the other locks you out of summoning for the rest of the turn. You may have noticed something unconventional about the deck building here. There's no back row. We're violating one of the original tenets of deck building. Is this really necessary?
Yes!
The effect of Sphinx is a classic riddle. Can you guess what's on top of your deck? We could use some of the unique mechanics of Duel Links to deal with this as well, but like I said before, I'm no coward. If you only run monsters, you'll never guess wrong. Hazy Flame plays start with Paraton, Tribute Fodder, and any fire monster in your hand. We summon our Tribute for Paraton, and then use Paraton's effect to send itself and our fire monster from our hand to the graveyard, and summon Serb and Sphinx from the deck. Sphinx's effect lets us summon a fire monster from our hand or graveyard. From here, we can bring back Paraton and... Wait a minute. 2 copies of Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. Her most notable play is the Blazing Mars is a reusable beatstick that's searchable by Beatrice. This lets you field 3 monsters with decent attack that all float in one form or another, and still lets you have disruption ready for the following turn. You can do a ton of dumb stuff with Beatrice, none of which will be covered in this video. 1 copy of Insector Exobeetle, Digital Bug Rhinoceros, and the Gaia Xyz. Please understand, this is one monster stacked like a totem. Rhino lost some utility with the arrival of Link monsters, but he's still quick non-targeting removal for anything else. Gaia can also be used to move Xyz monsters from your main monster zone to the extra monster zone. 1 copy of Ptolemy M7, 1 copy of Virgil, and that leaves us with 1 more slot. We'll use Anganar. Okay, where were we?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Simple, effective, and power crept beyond belief. Your Hazy monsters aren't bothered by most of the popular back row in Duel Links, giving them the freedom to clean up smaller boards.
I build the overlay network! I exceed summon!
The pool of rank 6 monsters in Duel Links give you several options going both first and second. Going first, you have the option to summon Beatrice or Rhino to disrupt your opponent. Rhino can hit multiple monsters if they have equal defense, so metagame awareness is key to using him effectively. Going second depends on the board state. Unlike most archetypes, the first window for targeting disruption comes as soon as you exceed summon. The back row that Hazy monsters avoid will target rank 6 monsters as soon as they're summoned. The question then becomes this: what plays can you make if your opponent has a stronger board with back row? Beatdown. Friendship does not compare to the power of big. Get bigger with every big.
Bigger. 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 Jab. Bigger. Jab.
Tune in next time when I play the deck and everything makes less sense.